Gnasty Gnorc, I'm a-coming for you. I'm a-gonna kill you now. We're gonna get 500 gems here. This would be a bitch of a level to miss gems on, because then you would have to come back. It's hard to tell when you've gotten all 500 too, but there he is, Gnasty Gnorc, and we can't get him just yet. We gotta run around first. I don't think, is he gonna attack yet? I feel uncomfortable kind of circling my camera without being able to look at him. There's a green guy. I think he's got a key. So he's going to be the first dude we kind of go after here. But first, oh yeah, there we go. Now Gnasty Gnorc starts attacking. But first I'm going to concentrate on getting gems, because that's the important thing first. I don't want to, I got to kind of prioritize. Whoa, hello. Might want to charge over here somewheres. And now we'll go back through, and I'm going to go backwards. Well, I was going to go backwards for that part, but I don't guess I can. How many gems are out here in this main part? 82? Kind of a random number, actually. You gonna kill me from there, or are you just going to stand up big and blustering? Well, I guess it's up to me to chase down green guy now. You really have to prioritize in this level, and that green guy, he is fast. So, I'm not going to worry about him for the time being. I'm going to worry about getting gems first. Because you want to make sure you have every gem before you move on. Make sure there aren't any around here. So you're going to see me taking a few kind of leisurely jaunts through this level the first time around. Once I have all the gems in a particular segment, I'll go ahead and go on and now do what I need to, which is chase down this guy. And he is hella blindingly fast. Oh, almost. There we go. Got that key, though. And now this key will work somewhere else. Probably... Where will it work? Looks like it might work on Gnasty's platform. That's the only keyhole I see at the moment. Nope, it's going to be somewhere else. I'm not... There we go. There's a door behind us there that has a keyhole on it. I didn't see that keyhole at first. I just saw a giant door there. And we're going to have to chase down another guy for a key now, but... First, I'm gonna make sure about gems and whatnot. I'm gonna move very slowly to make sure I don't miss anything, because that guy will be there forever. Was there something behind me, or is that just some kind of weird random shadow? I don't know. Okay. Ah, now we're out here. Oh boy, no rails out here. So when we run out here to catch this guy, we're going to have to be very careful about our running. A little more careful than we were the first time. There were no pits for the first green guy. Here we go. And that leads us back out here. I think we have everything. There we go. It's just going to be a giant circle. So hopefully I can catch up to him. There we go. That didn't take long at all. Goodness gracious. Okay, well, I'm pretty confident now that I have everything I can get beforehand. So now we're going to start chasing down Gnasty. And that'll lower for us to go steps, and now we have to run around, and you only have to hit Gnasty once, I believe. Once you hit him, usually with, I think, fire is my preferred method. Once you hit him with fire, then he'll run around another circle, and he'll go to a part where you have to pursue him once more. You only have one chance at that one part, so... But luckily, we've shut just about everything, or we've opened up just about everything that's locked. So if we fail here, I don't think we have to go about getting keys again. At least I sure hope not. Because that will call for some fairly heavy editing if we do in fact have to do that. Okay. A lot of gems around the way here. This is a fairly long concourse right here. We're going to go up, and we're going to make sure we have everything. I think once you get to about the end here, you end up with about 325 gems, which means there are only some purples remaining. Oh no, a little bit more than 325. I thought this thing was shorter than it actually is. But yeah, you just want to take 1 minute to do a bit of a revolution. And once he gets to this podium, you want to start chasing him down again. How many gems are we up to? 375. Okay, there's only 125 gems left, and I think they're all purples. So we do have all the gems at this point. We're going to run around now, and now is when we're going to start pursuing Gnasty. He is fast. I do have to give him that. So we're just going to run around until we catch up to him. We're going to try to keep our turns sharp. If you need a few tries to memorize this course, then I don't blame you, but easiest time to get him, I believe, is when he's on his way to his podium. Want to make sure I'm good and close. Oh, that was cheap. Damn it, Gnasty. Well, time to do the runaround again. You're not going to get him right here, I don't think. If you stop to flame him right here, he's going to get away from you. So you need to do it toward the end of the course when he starts slowing down. I guess he somehow gets tired or something. But see, now we're starting to catch up to him. He's getting a little tired, I think. Nope, wasn't quite. There we go. Okay, now we're going to have to chase him to another part. And this part, it's do or die, because once you get into this part, the ledges start sinking once you step on them. So you have to move very quickly and very precisely. You see they're starting to sink inward. This is the last part of the game right here, though. If you make this, it's pretty much you and Gnasty, mono on mono. Good God. But you just hit him one more time, and that's it. I think we got all the gems. It doesn't show you the final gem count in that level, which is why you get kind of paranoid.
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Gnasty Gnorc?
Gnasty Gnorc is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
So now we're going to sit through the credits. We're going to get a view of every land we've been through, but we're not quite at the end of the game yet. If you remember at the beginning of the game, when the old dragon was talking, he's been like, we've got about 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000? He was all talking and foreshadowing. Well, we managed to get all 12,000 gems in the game by my count. We didn't get to see that final 500, so you never quite know for sure if you've gotten all the, gems in that Gnasty Gnorc level, but once we get back, we'll be given an opportunity to save. We have one more dragon to save, and he will tell us about the final level in the game, which is Gnasty's Loot, which we're going to be playing tomorrow. And Gnasty's Loot is a reward for if you find every single gem in the game. Here we are back around at Peacemakers. Jackie Ivanovich. Sounds like that writer who does those novels. It's like, is Janet Ivanovich the one who does, or Ivanovich or whatever, is she the one who does like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 themed novels? Yeah, that's her, because Sue Grafton is the one who's like, A is for, B is for. I don't think I would ever read a mystery novel with a title gimmick like that. That just seems silly. See? Music by Stuart Copeland, the drummer for The Police. Good work, Stuart. Way to get out from under that post-Sting thumb. Clancy Brown. He's the guy who plays Mr. Krabs on SpongeBob. And he was also one of the guys in Shawshank Redemption. I think he was the main guard, actually. I don't know any of these other voiceover guys, but I did recognize Carlos Alazraki. There you go, Spyro voiced by Lieutenant Garcia. Some pretty good camera trips here, actually. We'll get a different set of them after we get the actual ending. There are two endings in the game. There's the one you get for killing Gnasty Gnorc the first time, and then there's a different ending you get once you get all the treasure in Gnasty's Loot. Gnasty's Loot is going to take us a while because there are 2,000 treasures in there. Mostly, as you could guess, purple gems, because if it was just reds and greens, good God, there would be gems all over the place. I guess this is somebody's idea of funny. Returning home. Here we go. We're going to be back at Gnasty Gnorc's pad. And there's going to be one dragon left, which brings us to a total of 80. I want to, not that there are any really terrible enemies in Gnasty's Loot, but we might want to go ahead and just get Sparks back up to full health anyway. So let's talk to this dragon and see what the deal is with Gnasty's Loot. Magnus.
Gnasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Gnasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
So, did I reach 100%? I guess that's what we're here to see. 100%. Well, I am free to go in then. 100% equals 12,000 gems, 80 dragons, and 12 dragon eggs. So once you have all of that, you are free to go into Gnasty's loot. And that's going to round off the series for us. Once we finish that up tomorrow, we are free to enter Gnasty's loot. And it's going to be a lot of fun. It's actually... well, I guess technically it actually is a flying level, although you'll see there are some restrictions on the kind of flight you can do. We'll get to all that then. We'll finish off the series tomorrow with this final awesome bonus area, Gnasty's loot. See you there.